angelic and innocent. They spread smiles with their unconditional love wherever they go. These happy creatures not only touch hearts but also transform lives. Founded by Minal, Animal Angels is an organization that helps the specially abled.
For most children, coming to the school or coming to a therapy session for the dog is their motivational point. They come to the therapy session so that they get to play with the dog, and that's basically the focus or the base of our therapy, where the dogs motivate to do the children or adults to do something beyond their capacity.
Despite being brought up in a family where pets were forbidden, Minal always had a special place for these gentle creatures. While pursuing her master's in clinical psychology and studies in canine behavior, she found her true calling. A request to train a dog for a school for the learning disabled saw Minal take the first step in what became a life-altering decision, not only for her but for many others.
Our therapy dogs are trained from since they are very young. Most of our therapy dogs belong to families. We see to it that they have a very stable emotional bonding with the family, because that becomes the basis of their personality as a therapy dog. The correction is done in a very gentle and positive way. The dog is taught not to jump, not to lunge on people, or not to bark excessively, not to be scared of certain things that the dog would encounter, like say a stretcher or a pair of crutches or wheelchairs or people with different kind of gaits. So the dog is exposed to a lot of these things, a lot of stimuli.
Minal first examines the dog and studies their personality and potential to be therapy dogs. Only then do these wonderful pets become a part of a unique venture. Animal Angels is the only such organization in India providing a special kind of therapy that can be clubbed with many other forms of treatment, depending on the mental and physical ability of an individual. Minal Kavishwar's extraordinary venture has proven to be a boon for society.
If there is a child with spasticity or any kind of muscular dystrophy, and the child needs a lot of hand movements, motor activities, or even for an adult, for that matter, post-operative, they need to do a lot of activities. So the same physiotherapy activities are focused on the dog, like grooming the dog, holding the brush with different grips, holding onto the dog's leash, buckling, unbuckling, walking at different paces with the dog. So all these activities seem normal, but when combined with a physiotherapist or a speech therapist in the session, it takes a completely different meaning, and the dog or the animal provides complete motivation for the child or the person to push their limits.
Basically, things have changed in terms of his hyperactivity has come down, his focus has improved, and one more thing which I feel that helps a special child or an autistic child and the relation between the dog that he shares is both are not judgmental. So it becomes so easy for both of them to interact, and it is so good thing to see the happiness that Siddhant's face reflects, once he's out with the therapy is really, really very different.
A patient of depression as a teenager, Aditi overcame her problems with the help of her pet dog and Minal's constant support. Today, she is the oldest volunteer of Animal Angels, along with her pets who provide therapy and love to every patient.
When a special kid interacts with a therapy dog, it opens up very easily. If a kid is low on self-confidence, dog helps them open up.
Minal's perseverance and her love for animals has brought along a spark of hope and happiness in several lives.